So I really absolutely kind of know what this live stream is going to be about. It's going to be about anime, music, maybe gaming, but I'm not all that good again. But also, shout out to all my Tumblr babies. This is what I actually look like. All my anime freaks. Yes, that is what my page is called, Anime Freaks. Though we're not freaks, some people can take a little bit overboard, but not everyone's like that. So, anyway, just trying to show everybody who I am. Anybody who's to see this is not really nobody on me because I'm just starting and not really telling anybody about this. Just trying to do something different. I mean, I don't know what YouNow is technically different from Facebook, but okay, get off topic. I'm supposed to be talking about anime. Alright, so everyone that likes anime normally has like a list because sometimes the anime could be like super good, but then you be like, I've watched so much of it, I need to hop around, I need to explore, all that type of stuff. So people write things down. Some of the people that I know that watch anime, they normally, well, not really write it down, but type it, put it in their phone, put it on their computer, all that type of stuff. But for me, it's on my phone, just not really good because anything can happen to a phone. But enough about that. So I want to let you guys know some of the stuff that I am watching, and I might give a little brief description of it just in case you guys might want to watch it. Spread the anime love. So okay, so I'm watching Humanity Has Declined. So far I think I'm about on episode 3. It's about it's got a weird type vibe to it, but so far it's pretty interesting, I would say. Okay, so it's about a village that's poor. Well, a whole bunch of villages are poor because a lot of the industries have crashed. And so it's a girl who has a bunch of fairies, because I guess fairies exist in this world. And they help her find out information of what the other fairies are doing, because her and her grandfather watches over the village that they're in. And they go off on different adventures because things are changing. Someone's trying to take over or trying to bring industry back, food, types of things like that. That's really just like a small brief description. I could be just a little bit wrong because I'm only on episode 3, but that's just the gist that I got of it. Sometimes reading descriptions that you find online, some people say a whole bunch of different things about what it could be. But everybody has their own different thoughts about what the show is. Okay, I'm also watching. Have you heard? I'm Sakimoto-kun. So you guys kind of already heard about that from the beginning. Sexy guy that everybody admires, do everything sexy. You're a high school student. He's just been kind of everywhere. It's not like you can't even because everybody likes him. Some of the guys even like him, the girls. So you can't really tell. I'm only on episode 4 if he has an interest in either girls or guys or both. So he's just a guy who's just there and that everyone sees, and everything he does is nice. I mean, he's a great guy, but then he can go overboard with being nice. It's just he's kind of like a follower, or you tell him to do this, he'll do it because he likes pleasing people, sort of, kind of like. But sometimes he doesn't care for pleasing people. So it's just weird, okay? It's on. I'm only on episode 4, so I can't really give a great description of it either. I'm watching Twin Star Exorcist. That's a new anime for the summer. It's actually pretty good, It got Exorcist. So it's some great anime exorcist movies out there. I mean, anime shows out there. My bad, tongue twister. But this one is about no mysterious guy. He got a hidden power for killing demons, but I guess something big happened that changed his whole life, and he doesn't want to be an exorcist anymore. But the family that he's in are exorcists. Then out of nowhere, a girl falls from the sky who's also end up being an exorcist, and come to find out they're the best. Him and her are the best exorcists in the world. So they're that's what they call it, the twin exorcists. I haven't got far on it either, but it's pretty good. It's still ongoing right now. It's been out, I believe, since, let me see, when I started watching, maybe like February. So it's a pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so what else am I watching? I'm also watching, let's see, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've had an interest in it after watching the first, Full Metal Alchemist. I'm like, what is Brotherhood? I've been trying to avoid it because I felt like it was just a show, like, almost, not really per se an knockoff show, but kind of just an extra show, just like, Helsing, and then they had Helsing Ultimate. So it's pretty different. I'm still watching it. I'm maybe like on episode 20 or 30 right now. I've been jumping, so I got my list is pretty long for things that I am watching right now. So and people probably already done seen it. Little Left Behind, but it's cool. You gotta stick with the old stuff if you want to. Okay, and I'm also watching Dimension W. Okay, the sub has already been out, but dubbed came out on Funimation, Toonami, with those two. But so far I think it's pretty good. It's like futuristic. People have these chips that's supposed to be a different type of energy that surrounds the planet and helps everybody have power, but for not such of a high cost. But people have been bootlegging it and trying to make their own stuff, selling it black market style and all that type of stuff. And they have some people go in and try to kidnap these people, get the goods, and take it away from them because it's not supposed to be selling it. I really can't give much information on it because like I haven't watched it in a while. It's but so far the first and second episode was pretty good. It's interesting, but I'm watching the dub because that's when I first found out about it. Don't get me started about the dub or sub versus dub versus any. If I happen to find this show already dubbed, sometimes I click it. If I already found this sub, I'll watch it. So it doesn't really have a perspective for me. Now, if I watch this sub and I try to watch dub, sometimes it could be irritated because the actors that they find for the English actors that they find the voices can be so annoying. So it's like it doesn't really matter. It depends. Next one I'm watching is Food Wars. That is a good show. It actually not too long ago just ended. It's 24 episodes. It's about a guy named Somakun who's trying to be the best chef that he could be, surpass his father, who they have a restaurant together with. And he goes to a very exotic school that is filled with the best chefs that comes out having their own restaurant and everything. It's a pretty good show. It's a little, I guess, not say hentai. It's nothing like that showing. Everything's blocked out and everything. But when the food is good, you be like, so good, so nice food. But the show kind of takes it to this extreme and sound like they're having, I don't want to say it because who knows could be watching this, but they feel it deep in their soul. That is all I'm going to say. But it's a good show. I'm almost finished with it though. I'm actually watching it with somebody, so I have to back up on trying to finish it. I'm only on episode 22, but it's almost done. 2 more episodes. Can't wait. It better be a season 2. That's all I got to say. Cause that show is awesome. I recommend it. I really do recommend it. Watching a show called Log Horizon. Now, there's also a debate about if Log Horizon is better than Sword Art Online. It's one of those types of anime where it's a gaming anime. They get sucked in just like Sword Art Online, but the difference between Sword Art Online and Log Horizon, which is most distinctive that you could just like straight point out, that Log Horizon is most like it's not update like how Sword Art Online is. Like Sword Art Online is like a future, you know, futuristic, all this power-ups, extreme stuff, and everything like that. But Log Horizon, it's more. Let me see what game can I reference to. I would say like almost like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if anybody played that or like could be. Just say more. Doesn't have a lot of futuristic stuff. That's all I could probably say about it. Um, it also has. They're in the game. They're stuck in the game. Don't know how they got in the game, but they transform into their real self, just like Sword Art Online. They live and survive and everything. But also another thing is that Sword Art Online, they can't take for field. Log Horizon, they're able to create their own skill because people have skills called like cooking as a skill, and they just like how Asuna did. But this one, they are able to, you know, if you kill the creatures, they disappear or whatever and die. But if you just like catch them, try to catch them, you're able to use your skill of cooking to make real food. So they're able to, you know, survive off real food. They're actually eating this. They taste like the real thing. All that type of stuff. They have Log Horizon, but you know, like in Sword Art Online, if you died on a game, you died in real life. Well, in Log Horizon, they don't technically know if they're alive or not, because technically the game was like a computer game. You know, keyboard, mouse, all that type of stuff. You look and you're not attached to anything. You just kind of just zip, just popped right into the game. So with this, they when they die, they actually lose something, which is very specific and big. But I kind of am starting to talk about the anime. I mean, I need to let you guys watch it. What would be my reason of telling you everything about the show and make you not want to watch it? But just, I guess I would say that it depends on your own opinion of what your opinion of what it is. Some people say storyline. Some people say Log Horizon, or some people say that Log Horizon is a knockoff, and it's another anime out there that's kind of just like Sword Art Online too. So you know it's a bigger deal, but you know it's a lot of kind of memes out there too about Log Horizon versus Sword Art Online and all that type of stuff, and that big drama and like I said for that. But then they also had but enough about that, you know, find out about it. You choose if Log Horizon is better than Sword Art Online, or you know, just like both of them. Doesn't matter. You know, it's you. You watching. You sitting at home or wherever you are right now, watching your show, enjoying your day. You know, it's up to you. Okay. Next one I'm watching is My Love Story. That is pretty. It's pretty old. I mean, I'm gonna say pretty old. I mean, just last year. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I found out about it at school when I was on campus. It was at first it was too lovey-dovey. The group campus kind of made it weird. With oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's just yes. Okay, that had irritated me. I know. Just hearing that constantly would kind of probably irritate anybody that just, you know, walking in there trying to see what the anime club is about. But after a while, because I'm mostly type of gore type anime lover, I like all the stuff that's violent and everything. But after watching one episode, you kind of get sucked in. I'm like, my evil heart is changing. Oh my god, no. But it was not bad. Big guy falling in love. Nobody thought it could happen. You know, cutesy this and that. I would say it's very cute. I really recommend it for everybody in real in depth into the romance and type animes. I got my list is pretty long. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of it right now, but you know I'm just saying a brief of it. Watching No Game No Life. It's pretty maybe 2 years old. I can't don't correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a little bit old. But I like it. And I really look Shiro and everything. She's her adorable self, Dola, everybody. It's pretty good. What would you do if if gaming was your life and you just got sucked into a world just of gaming? I think that would be someone's freaking dream, especially theirs. They like, heck yeah, we about to rule this whole country. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Not even the god of this place. We're taking him down too. It's just life. It's just life. Um, I'm also watching My Future Diary, Mariah and Nikki. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Can't really pronounce that one. It's good, Some people, there's a lot of people out there who probably write down their day and stuff like that, and in their diary or journal, whatever you want to call it, my book of life, something like that. And it just turns out to be something that you could tell your future. I think a lot of people probably would go crazy just a little bit because you'd be like, it tells me if I'm going to die. Like, how do you? I wouldn't know how to deal with that. You'd be like, I'm about to die, and then you're in a game with other people with their future diaries. Like that's just. You'd be like, yes, I done found my future. Then drawback, you have to survive. What? Like what? That seems. I don't even. Nope. I would be like, here, you could take this back. I'm going to just, live my life blindly. Nope. Not even gonna do it. I'm also watching Michigo and Hachin. I haven't really watched it in a while. It came on Toonami, and after that, once it went off, and I haven't been watching it on there. Kind of just got left behind. But it's pretty interesting. Akame ga Kill dub. Stop watching that. Like I said, dub sub. I watched this sub before it came out dub. And them dub voices. Some parts you just be like, why? Stop it. Please. And so they kind of got left behind. Watching Naruto Shippuden, now it's like 600 episodes. Jokingly. But I'm trying to catch up. I'm on almost 100. I'm not far behind. I'm far, but I can kind of catch up. Not not for watching. Now you could say something from watching One Piece. Trying to watch One Piece now while I'm 18. I will be dead by the time I finish that. I do have a life though, but just a lot of episodes, and it's still ongoing. It's like, y'all is in 600. How far is y'all going? Like, thousands? Y'all trying to hit thousands? This is y'all trying to set a new record of anime? Like, you already the palace going up to Naruto, trying to catch up behind too. I'm watching the dub too, also, but it's still kind of ongoing. But it's all got all the fillers and stuff like that, and I think people kind of don't even watch that. They still kind of going with the movie. I'm hoping they might just take it off with just the kids now, but who knows? Boruto came out last year. I had to go see it, because I don't live in Japan, and I think when it came to America, I probably missed that, But next thing I was watching Vampire Night, dubbed this up, pretty old. It's pretty good if you like vampire shows and everything. Tried to watch Trigun. That is, that's super old for like the 90s babies, if you know what I mean. Maybe in 2000, maybe. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't really get far with that one. Watching Assassination Classroom. I don't know why I didn't talk about that first. I just got to season 2. Season 1 was banging. I don't know what to do. Like the teacher is so awesome, and then he dies and they finally kill him. Then what? If he already died, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I have not finished season 2 yet. I'm on the 6th, 8th, 7th. Don't know. Just leave it to yourself. I'm behind. I stop, pause, watch other stuff, play video games, read, homework, all that jazz. Okay. Watch Samurai Champloo. I remember watching it when I was younger, but don't remember finishing it. So I just was like, some tsunami, let me catch up, let me rewatch it. Samurai, it's in its name. People say it got a lot of fillers. I can't tell the fillers from the show, so just like, just going with that. And I think it's Kamisha Kids is it's about a girl who ended up turning into a god. Not per se, because she's still human, but she ended up getting god powers. But no, almost like priestess powers, because she has a shrine, and gods watch over shrines and stuff like that. But she's still human, and she just kind of like her life just went rock bottom. God came up, was like, yeah, I want you to take care of so and so, and kissed her on the forehead, gave these powers, and she ended up being a god. She don't really per se have her god powers, know how to use them yet, but I guess it's progressing. I still haven't finished season 2. It's been done, but it's progressing. She got a little here and there, and she has a person named Tomoe. He's her not pet. He's a fox. He's a fox god. I mean not god, but I'm gonna say yokai. Familiar. Boom. Took me forever. Familiar. That is what he is, and he's adorable. Not adorable. He's gorgeous. Okay. And an anime sense. Not like real life. Oh my god, I wish she was real life. Okay, I do wish she was alive. Oh, you heard nothing. But he's it's pretty good. The theme song is very catchy. Make you wanna dance, all that type of stuff. I'm a person who loves learning opening theme songs in Japanese. I'm trying to learn Japanese now, but that's gonna take a while. Take a minute teaching myself. Trying to know a lot of people, but they only speak Chinese. But still searching, looking out there. You want to hit me up? Want to teach some Japanese? I will be your student. Hi, teach me. Okay, off topic. Okay, back. That's about all that I am watching. I do have a list of stuff I already watched, and a list that I am shows I'm going to watch, because everybody sort of kind of got that list, because like you will be on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, or something like that, and somebody popping up saying watch this show, or showing a trailer talking about what this show is, and you'd be like, that show. But nah, I already got like 6,000 of the episodes shows to watch, but thought that trailer was bomb. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Yep, I'm just gonna write it down, capitalize it, so I can watch it for later. But now trying to go through the list of stuff I ever watched, that will take forever. And giving description, forever. Like we already trying to reach we already about to reach 20 minutes, and I only told y'all about what, maybe 15 shows. I do not keep count, so don't judge me. But yes, it's it's pretty good. Anime is life. Just like ball is life, volleyball is life. Gaming is life, all that. I'm not saying, one thing I'm not yet a cosplayer. I will one day. I want to go to YumaCon, which is in November. And then I also want to go to Shotacon. I want to, trying to go to places that's around me, not like all the way in California, which I need to get a plane ticket for. But enough about anime. It's never enough about anime, but kind of want to give you guys some time to find me, and want to keep updated with me, since this is my second time. I ain't trying to get famous now, but it's a lot of people out there who watch who talks about anime, so I'm not the only person. But if you're in college and your teacher say you can write about anything, but you still gotta keep up with the rubric and everything, and you love anime, you gotta talk about it. Heck, I did a video about it, about anime, taught my whole class about anime. They asked me questions. I was like, oh, you wanna watch anime? Hit a sister up. But that's a different story. I'll tell you. But now, you do what you gotta do. Get that A plus plus. Get that 4.0. Oh yes, being a college student, and trying to be a nurse, 4.0 gotta be life. But enough about that. See you guys later. So keep on watching me and keep me updated about any type of shows you recommend me. I'll watch it, talk about it, or like you want to know some shows. Let me know what type of categories you like. I'll talk about them. Just to let y'all know, I'm not really into romance animes, but gore animes turn into love animes. So I'm squeezing in the romance just a wee bit. So have a good day, you guys. Shout out to my Tumblr babies and my anime freak account. And my YouTube. Trying to post. Hope everybody is living large, healthy, being the best person that they could be. I'll catch y'all next time. Oh, well, if I can get this to work. But I'll catch y'all next time this time.